Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're reading the story I am writing called The Fraggle Muppet Goldberg's Adventure. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other half channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Annie's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. Title: Fraggle Rock, The Goldbergs, and the Muppets, a 1988 adventure. It was the year 1988, and the world was buzzing with the latest trends. Trends from neon fashion to the rise of new technology. But in the small suburban town of Jenkintown, Pennsylvania, the Goldberg family was preparing for an adventure that was anything but ordinary. Adam Goldberg, the creative, film-obsessed kid, was in the middle of his usual antics when something bizarre happened. He had been rummaging through the attic when he stumbled upon a dusty old projector, along with a set of film reels labeled Fraggle Rock and the Muppets. Whoa! I didn't even know we had this stuff, Adam exclaimed, his eyes wide with excitement. He quickly set up the projector and plugged it into the TV, eager to see what kind of treasure lay within the reels. As the film flickered to life on the screen, something strange began to happen. The characters from the film began to come to life, stepping out of the screen and into the Goldberg living room. First, it was Kermit the Frog, adjusting his collar and looking around confused. "Well, this is certainly an unexpected turn," Kermit said, scratching his head. Before Adam could say anything, the entire cast of Muppets followed suit. Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, and the rest of the gang all tumbling into the room. Adam's jaw dropped. Guys, we're not in Hollywood anymore," Gonzo remarked, his blue beak twitching as he examined the surroundings. The chaos didn't stop there. From the other reel, the Fraggles began popping into existence. Red, Gobo, Wimbley, and Bobber all tumbled into the room, giggling and shouting greetings to each other. "Whoa, this is a fun place," Red said, looking around with excitement. "Not sure where we are, but it's got a good vibe." Adam's mom, Beverly, burst into the room with her usual fare, spotting the colorful chaos unfolding in her living room. "Adam, what is this mess?" she asked, but her eyes widened when she saw Miss Piggy twirling around dramatically. Mom, this is Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, and, those are Fraggles from Fraggle Rock," Adam said, his words coming out in a rush. "I think they came out of the movie reels." "Wait, what?" Beverly looked more confused, but a smile tugged at the corner of her mouth. "Well, as long as they don't start making a mess in the kitchen." Meanwhile, Adam's dad, Maury, appeared in the doorway, his usual grumpy expression flattering as he took in the spectacle. "What in the world is going on here?" "Maury, what is this story about?" "The Goldbergs, Fraggle Rock, and the Muppets." Gobbo Fraggle quickly approached Maury, beaming. "Oh, hello there. I'm Gobbo. And this is Red, Wimbley, Bobber, and, well, we're the Fraggles from Fraggle Rock."
I have a question. Are we talking about Fraggle Rock as in the fucking goddamn Muppet dude from the fucking, TV commercial where the kid turns on the TV. He's like, I love Fraggle Rocks. He turns off the TV and the fucking dude just gave him the fucking books to read.
Yeah, there was a book and a cartoon show similar to the Muppets when I was a kid.
Okay, I was making sure we were thinking of the same Fraggle Rock here.
Ari blinked a few times, still not quite grasping what was happening, but he shrugged it off. As long as none of you mess up my TV, you're welcome to stay. At this point, it was clear that this unexpected visit from the Muppets and the Fraggles was going to be a wild ride. The Muppets immediately took to the living room, putting on impromptu performances with Fozzie cracking terrible jokes that somehow made everyone laugh, while Gonzo tried to juggle everything he could find, becoming increasingly absurd with each new item he added to the pile. Kermit kept his cool, acting as the responsible one of the group, attempting to organize everyone, though the chaos was too much. Meanwhile, the Fraggers couldn't resist exploring the house, making their way through the basement and finding the laundry room. Red challenged Adam's little brother Barry to a race through the hallways, while Wimbley tried to make peace between two arguing Fraggers, much to the confusion of the Goldberg kids. But then something even stranger happened. A flash of light suddenly enveloped the room, and out of nowhere a familiar voice boomed, I'm here to save the day. The Goldbergs turned around, and there stood none other than the real Ghostbusters. Peter Venkman, Ray Stass, Egan Spraggle, and Winston Zandermoor, all of them looking ready for action. Okay, now this is getting a little too weird, Barry said, looking like he was about to faint. Kermit raised an eyebrow. What's this all about? Ray smiled, holding up a ghost trap. We've got a little situation. It seems there's a portal here bringing all sorts of characters together. And it might get a little out of hand. Wait, Adam shouted. So you mean we can keep the Muppets and the Fraggles here forever? Not quite, Peter said, wagging his finger. We need to seal the portal, but it's going to take a little teamwork. And so the Goldbergs, Muppets, Fraggles, and Ghostbusters worked together to find the source of the anomaly, which turned out to be a mysterious piece of equipment in the attic that Adam had accidentally activated. After a series of comedic mishaps and teamwork, they were able to reverse the portal. But before they knew it, the Muppets and Fraggles were back on their respective film reels, waving goodbye. Well, that was quite an adventure, Miss Piggy said, as she disappeared. I'll never forget this, darlings. Same here, Kermit added, tipping his hat. Good luck with everything. The Goldbergs were left standing in their living room, their house eerily quiet once again. Adam looked around at his family, a grin creeping across his face. Well, that was one heck of a 1988 moment. And just like that, life in Junkentown returned to normal, or at least as normal as it could get, in a house that had once hosted the Muppets, Fraggles, and Ghostbusters all in one afternoon. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.